Everybody's looking at financial statements.
Correct.
That's how they do the measurement. Let's ask that the dealer give me a financial statement every day.
Correct.
Now the world has changed. I'm not looking at last month. I'm looking at yesterday. And then the next question I want to ask is, okay, I got the report and you don't like the number. Terrific. What are you going to do about it?
Right.
Oh, even more pointed, who have you got available that's going to be able, isn't everybody busy? Well, yeah, I think so. Well, who's going to do this for you? And that becomes a problem. And that's kind of where you stick your hand up and say, well, let me do it for you.
Correct.
I don't work for you. I've got free time. Well, not free time, reasonable time. It's really remarkable. Dealer surplus, dead inventory, you mentioned in your list. What's a number that you're comfortable with that you're going to, if you got out in a plane, you and I went for a plane, we went to 100 dealers. What's the least dead inventory as a percentage of total inventory that we're going to find? Any idea?
The least, if you, let's say you have somebody that's on top of their game, you're probably going to find some rolling average number of 20 to 25 to 35 to 40%. But the harsh reality, Ron, you're not going to find a lot of those. It's probably 50 to 60 to 70%, honestly.
So let's just take 50%. And you and I know that. And the dealer won't be surprised if you create a report that shows that.
Right.
A report that the parts manager created for you from your system without any modifications necessary, because there's reports through which we can do this.
Yes.
What are they going to do with it? Should be a simple answer.
But it's not.
Exactly.
It's similar to what I just did. I paused for a moment because that's the response you typically get from the dealer principal. They're like, well, how can I be making all this money for the last decade, yet I'm not, how is this possible? But they don't realize the costs that they're incurring either.
Well, that's true. But the other, how have you been able to make all this money? What you're not saying to me is how much more money you should have made.
Sure.
You're happy with what you got, but you have no idea of what you've left on the side. It's like, this is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, you left a lot on the table and you walked away, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like, I haven't met very many owners that like being told that,
Well, one thing you mentioned just a few minutes ago is who are you going to have to do that? Most businesses today in the dealer world, whether it's automotive, commercial truck, equipment, light, heavy, utility, etc., they're understaffed to some degree. And they do it under the premise that we have new technologies that help us work smarter, not harder. And that's true. But are we truly utilizing the technology and or the people, or both, we have properly? And the answer is no. And I would throw a third thing in there. Do we have the right people to begin with?